many times have you told yourself, I'll start when I feel more motivated? Oh, I'll do it now. I'll do it when I'm more inspired. Oh, I just need the right energy to begin. I'm not beginning right now till I have that right energy. But well, here's the truth, motivation will not come to rescue you. It's not the spark that starts the fire, it's the flame that grows after you've already started moving. So the question is, are you waiting for motivation or are you ready to build the momentum? Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the Flight to Fulfillment podcast. I'm your host, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach and the founder of the Freedom Divas Hub. And today we are unpacking a myth that holds so many of us back, that belief that we need motivation to begin something. Now, the truth is, motivation is very fickle. Okay, it comes and goes like the weather. There are days you feel really motivated, then suddenly you start feeling demotivated. What really transforms your life is not motivation, it is the momentum to keep going, a steady rhythm, a rhythm of small steps that actually build energy, that build confidence, that build consistency over time. And that is what keeps you motivated also. So, if you have been stuck waiting for the right moment to take action, this episode is your permission slip to stop waiting and actually please start moving now, okay? These are the 5 steps I'm going to share with you to build momentum without waiting for motivation. Number 1, start small, okay? Ridiculously small. Don't wait to climb the mountain. Don't wait. Just take the first step, that teeny weeny step. One page, one step, one push up, one phone call, the smallest. Small wins actually compound into big momentum. So take that first step today. Remember, step 1 is better than step none. And even if you've taken a minute step today, you are still further from where you were before you took that step, isn't it? Secondly, anchor in routine and not mood. Okay, so motivation depends on your feelings. Well, momentum depends on systems. So, motivation goes away. Oh, I'm not feeling up to it today. So the motivation has gone. But momentum depends on systems. So tie your action to a habit that you already have. So it can be like journaling after your morning cup of tea or while walking, and doing something what you normally do, whatever we all have habits. And you can also you can also anchor in routines like taking actions while brushing your teeth. Really, I tell so many people who come to me and say that okay, they are not getting the time to do their morning affirmations, for example. And I tell them, listen, you don't have to do your affirmations in a particular manner. Even if you're brushing your teeth, it's a habit that you have every day, right? The first thing you do is you go and brush your teeth. While you're brushing your teeth, in your mind, keep repeating your affirmations. Don't stop doing something because you feel you don't have the time or it's not the right minute. Do it. Anchor in routine and not mood. It should not depend on your feeling. I don't feel like exercising today. No, it should not depend on your feeling. It should be tied to a routine. Okay, so, you know, I eat breakfast only after I have a bath. For example, it's just an example, and I do that. So, my routine is that the first thing I have to have a bath because I have to do my puja, and it is only after I do my puja and my meditation that I eat anything. So, it's become a routine. So, I never get to say that, oh, I don't feel like doing this today. I just feel like lazing around. I don't feel like having a bath today. I don't feel like doing my puja today. No, they're all interconnected routines. So they happen automatically on total autopilot. So anchor in routine and not mood. Thirdly, focus on progress and not perfection. Momentum grows when you celebrate movement, okay, and not flawless outcomes. Keep, you know, keep a winning journal with you, okay? It's your wins journal. And every time you achieve something, just write it down. Acknowledge Acknowledge all your achievements, no matter how small or how big. That will help you to get into, a habit where you stop criticizing what you don't do and you start feeling happy about what you've done. And when you start living in that, in that space of happiness, positivity, momentum builds up. Number 4, create accountability. So share your goals with, a close friend of yours, or maybe a coach or mentor, or your community, or share it with yourself in a journal. Write it down. Momentum accelerates when you know someone or something is holding you accountable. We all should have an accountability partner. We can be our own accountability partners also. But if you cannot be your own accountability partner, make someone your accountability partner. Number 5, let action generate energy. So remember that motivation does not create action. Okay? You just being motivated does not mean you're taking action. Action, on the other hand, creates motivation, because the minute you take action and things start working for you, motivation happens automatically. You automatically start feeling motivated. So the more you move, the more action you take, the more energy you feel, the more motivated you will be. Waiting keeps you stuck. Doing something keeps you, building your fire. It keeps you motivated. So if you've been waiting for that motivation to show up, let today be your reminder that, it will not show up, and you do not need motivation to begin. You need, to tell yourself to take action. That action will create the momentum, and that momentum will create the motivation. That's it for today. Thank you for joining me in for this episode of Flight to Fulfillment podcast. If you enjoyed it, if you agree with me, like, comment, share it with somebody who needs to hear this today. And don't forget to subscribe to my podcast on Apple or YouTube or Spotify or Substack, wherever you're comfortable, so that you do not miss a single dose of your daily inspiration. Till the next time, this is me, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach, signing off for now, but asking you to keep moving forward and trust yourself, and trust that every small step that you're taking is actually taking you closer to your dream life. Till my next podcast, bye bye for now.